Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how the heaters affect plants. So this isn't currently live, I'm on a staging branch server. However, this will go live on the 3rd or the 4th of September, depending on where you live, as the new monthly update hits. Currently, heaters are roughly spherical, and if you want to get that 50% comfort bonus, then it acts in kind of like an oval. The sprinklers are a rough outline of where you'll get 50% comfort. If you walk outside of this radius, you won't get it. However, as you can see, as I move in, you will. This also works vertically as well, as heaters go up and down, so you can think of it kind of like the shape of a football. Keep in mind that the football shape is just for the 50% comfort bonus. Anywhere within the 2x2 here, you'll see that you're getting at least cold protection. Although of course that's not what you're interested in, you came here to see how they affect plants. For plants, it's a little different. Rather than spreading out across a 2x2, it actually only goes across a 3x1. Not only that, but it goes horizontally instead of vertically. However, this actually benefits us, because if you're an avid viewer on the channel, then you know that the 3x6 design is the most efficient. Therefore, this fits in quite nicely, as we can now fit 6 heaters per floor. Notice how I placed just one wood wall in order to place the heater. If you place all 3, you can run into lighting difficulties, as it might block off some of the light. Therefore, for our setup, we have one heater on either of the stone walls and then 4 heaters on the middle 2 wood walls. These can be wood, twig, whatever you want, it doesn't really matter in the middle. The numbers were a little bit glitchy, and that's how you'd expect it because it's still only on the staging branch. However, I found out that no matter how many H genes, it was pretty much getting 100% temperature even though I was in the snow. And during the day in the snow, you can expect around 53% temperature, but that gets boosted up to 100% if you have your heaters. I even tried going wider than a 3x1, but none of the plants in the planter box seemed to get affected. And yes, heaters do go up multiple floors. If you place your heaters at the altitude that I've done here, it will easily reach all of the plants in the 2nd floor as well. It will reach some of the plants in the 3rd floor, however not enough to be consistent. Therefore, I recommend that you place heaters every 2nd floor. And in case you're wondering, I did try placing heaters only on the 2nd floor and they didn't reach the 1st floor that well, so you're always going to need heaters on the ground floor. And for your information, heaters work exactly the same as lights. They have a pass-through, so you can connect them all in a long chain, except they use 3 power instead of 2. So you can connect them up to your lights and have a long chain of electricity. However, this is going to require a lot more power. Alternatively, you know how you branch out 5 power to pumps? You could branch out 18 and send it to the 6 heaters in your floor. Do keep in mind that if you're farming in the snow, you're going to need a lot more power, and if you're using multiple heaters on multiple floors, then I highly recommend that you get at least a wind turbine. Here is an example of a circuit which works for 2 floors. You need 3 pumps, you need 6 heaters, and you'd need 8 lights per floor. The total cost for this is 65 power, therefore you need a large battery. You can use a medium battery if you're only going to do 1 floor, just by getting rid of 8 of the lights. However, the downside to this is that you're wasting the extra power from the heaters, as you could have used 2 floors. There's not much to say about the circuit. You branch out 5 power to the pumps, and you can easily connect all of the heaters in series, similar to how you would connect the lights. That's all I wanted to say about heaters. Remember that all of this is subject to change as it's on the staging branch. However, I figured it's better for you guys to go into the force swipe having some heater knowledge rather than none. If there's any updates, I'll be sure to let you guys know on Discord, so make sure to go check out the Discord down below. Follow me on Twitter for other updates, and if you want to support me further, I do have a Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.